Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. All set to bring you MLB The Show's Game of the Week. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Houston Astros. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Yordan Alvarez. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. I mean, this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat. Well, this is a guy that usually turns in a very good outing. People like playing behind him. Everyone seems to be loose, and the offense tends to get going. So, you look at an opposing lineup, when they see him out there in the mound, they know that he's going to compete. They don't want to let him settle in. They want to try to knock him out, get into that bullpen before he gets real comfortable.
Wouldn't chase that time. The 1-1. In the air, foul off first. Makes the grab, one away. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. All right, Singy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
And now, Bernie Williams. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings through that one for strike one.
It's never a fun experience for a pitcher going against Williams. He can swing it from both sides of the plate and make you look silly doing it. There's no easy way of attacking him.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike two.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it. But he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it. Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
2 down, nobody on. And fires in a fastball at 95.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
2 out, space is empty. Right through there for a strike. Just misses with that one.
That's one you always want as a pitcher. Down at the knees, and it looked to me like he's barking. That's a strike. Doesn't change the call, but sometimes it helps to let that frustration out a little bit.
2 outs. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Not in time. It's a double.
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on the line. Hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So 2 down. Paul O'Neill stepping in now for the Yankees. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. And takes low for ball 1.
Well, here's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
Off the plate inside. And now 2-0.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
And a 2-1 on the way. Now he breaks his bat. Bregman whips it to first on the run. They get the out, and that'll do it. 1 left for the Yankees. And now the Astros go to work for the first time. No score. Back after this on the show. Back here at Minute Maid Park. And on the mound in this one, Al Leiter.
Well, Boog, almost 2,000 strikeouts in his career, and such a great milestone for him to reach. I think this guy's got a lot more in him. Maybe we'll see 3,000 at some point.
And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. And a foul ball.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Out to center. Soriano moves under it. And there's one away. Now we check out the Astros lineup. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustments. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
Yordan Alvarez in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that one fouled off. On the ground to the left. Throws to first. And they get the out on Alvarez. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Astros are down quietly. Scoreless after 1. And we're back. Second inning set to go. And stepping in is the speedy Tim Raines. The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. McCormick has it sized up. Squeezes it. And there's one down. And up next for New York, Chili Davis. 4 for 12 in the series so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone. In the air, center field. McCormick has it sized up. Makes the grab, 2 down.
The second baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Alfonso Soriano went deep in the ball game last night. Into the outfield, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Pitch out, but no action. Brown over to first. Soriano dives back in safely.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Next offering is in for a strike. Soriano off of first with 2 away. Just missed. Right through there for a strike. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. The Yanks lead 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in Houston, bottom half of inning number 2. Jose Altuve up to him here. Leiter back to work. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Altuve officially joined the 2,000 hit club in 2023 with every career hit as a Houston Astro. Third player in club history with 2,000 hits and 200 home runs. Jeff Bagwell, Craig Biggio, those are the two others, and that's some great company, Boo.
Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now one away. Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Leiter, a former all-star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a two-seamer. Up and in, and now it's even 1-1. Just missed. No score here in the second. That one ripped. Oh, he dunks it off the foul pole. That's worth the price of admission. His second home run of the series. The Astros strike first. It's 1-0.
He just struck this home run a big way. What a swing. Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Alex Bregman, batting with one down, takes a strike. Just missed. Joe McDonald, our umpire behind the dish.
Yeah, Boog, Joey Mack. Sometimes a little tough to figure out. We may see some hitters and pitchers asking him where a pitch was here or there, but most of the time he keeps it reasonable.
Kicks and fires. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. One run across in the frame so far here in the finale of this four-game set. Stays alive. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 1-2. And another ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Line drive, base hit, right field. So he gets a hit after a long battle with the pitcher.
But when you see that many pitches in an at-bat, your chances of succeeding go up, and right there we see the result.
Fought off foul. Kicks and deals. Boggs tossed to second, and that's 2. Astros notch a run on the solo homer. It's now 1-0. Third inning coming up in MLB The Show's Game of the Week. Back here in Houston, top half of the third inning. Now the third baseman, Wade Boggs. And a pitch. And there's a ball. Boggs, multi-time All-Star, 27 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Wouldn't chase that time.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over-aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
And he swings over the top there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 3.
1 strike.
The pitch. And there's ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Ground ball could be 2, and he can't come up with it. No throw. That's an error, and everyone is safe.
I think he just rushed that one. Great chance to turn 2, and as an infielder on a play like that, I think guys can get a little excited and forget to make the play one step at a time. Could have been 2 outs. Instead, they get none.
No outs. Runners at first and second. Center field. That gets down for a hit. 1 runs in. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out.
It's a run on the board and picks up an RBI. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Martinez in the box now, takes strike 1. And that's a strike. That misses the zone, and a count 1-2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
No outs. Runners at first and third. Hit into right center. 1 runs in, makes the turn at second, heads for third, headed for the plate. He'll score as well, and it's 3-1.
Everything came together for him. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now at the plate, Paul O'Neill. And that one clips the corner. Martinez leads off second with nobody out. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Ball 1 there.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
That one lifted to left. Alvarez in position. And there's one down. So digging in, Tim Raines. He's 0 for 1. And a swing and a miss.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
And it's second. And it's even up.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in. You see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
This one in the dirt.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Even with a good secondary lead, sometimes it's hard to see just how far that ball's gotten away from the catcher. And if you can make it to third base pretty much standing up, well, that time he seemed to have a pretty good read. Gets to third safely.
Right back to him on the mound. Out. Sends it to first, and there are 2 outs. Chili Davis getting ready to hit. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
Ball 1.
Ball 1. Already 3 runs across in the frame. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That one finds the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But 3 score in the inning. 2 of them on this 2-run double. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Jose Abreu up to hit.
The first baseman, Jose Abreu.
Pitch. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And that's outside. And the pitch. He goes down looking.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late, gave up on it a little bit early.
Yainer Diaz stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Next pitch is outside. The Yanks up by 2 here in the last half of the 3rd. Got a good eye there.
Rio.
Next offering is in for a strike. 1 down, base is empty. That one fouled off. Fights it off. He'll see another.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still waiting on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Tucker, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Right through there for a strike. And that's through there for a strike. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. Fights that one away, still 1-2. This one popped up. Boggs under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. On to inning number 4. Yankees 3 and the Astros 1. Back here at Minute Maid Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Alfonso Soriano. Brown back to work. Swings and misses. 0-1.
You know, these Yankees doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Wouldn't chase that time.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Had him out front for strike 3.
Now, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
No ball. 2 strikes.
1 down, base is empty.
Ball.
And the pitch is outside, ball 1. And that's off the inside edge. Now 2-2. One out, bases empty. Here's a 2-2. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
This one in the air, center field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is that. Back here in Houston, bottom four. Now the number 2 hitter, Jeremy Pena. The lefty fires. Bounce to the left side. And it goes just foul.
Well, these Astros showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Because only giving up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Here's Jordan Alvarez. Grounded out his first time up. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. And fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And here it comes. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And he deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's the 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a ball lifted left field. He's under it. Makes the grab. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Just missed.
Altuve always seems to be setting records or reaching milestones, Boog. In 2023, he became the fastest player to reach 2,000 career hits, 200 home runs, and 200 stolen bases in MLB history.
And a pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. This one in the air, right field. O'Neill has this one sized up. 2 down.
Now batting, center fielder.
So next up for Houston, Chas McCormick. He's already homered in this game. Misses off the inside. Ball 1. The Yankees leading by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next offering is in for a strike. And that one fouled off. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And now the lefty. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And down on strikes he goes. That ends the frame. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We've played 4. Yankees 3 and the Astros 1. And we're back. Now here is Derek Jeter. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. The shortstop takes the ball.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Nabs it. One up, one down.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Bernie Williams stepping in now for the Yankees. And what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. That misses, and it's 1-0.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
Altuve tosses to first.
He's out.
And a couple of quick outs.
now batting, the first baseman, Tino
Martinez will hit next. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Warning track. Whoa. And you can touch them all, baseball man. His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at-bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Luke, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore.
O'Neill, the next to hit, takes outside. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Bregman is under it. Solo homer extends the Yankees lead. It's now 4-1. You're dialed into the show. Back here in Houston, bottom of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Alex Bregman. Right through there for a strike.
Well, these Astros just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run.
With the low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you can hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Duvall at the plate for the second time as he takes ball one. In there at the knees, strike one. Nobody on, nobody out. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
We'll take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. Right through there for a strike. And another ball. Payoff pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. To the right side. Into the outfield. Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Diaz in the box with one away as he takes ball one. And a pitch. In the air, right field. And it stays fair. Abreu around second. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Back-to-back base hits. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Here's Kyle Tucker. And that one fouled off. Abreu on third. Diaz at second with 1 away. Right side. Down the line, and it's foul. The 0-2. Ground ball right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And now the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Right through there for a strike. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Now 1-1.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's wrong.
He fouls it off. We'll do it again. The Yanks up by 2 here in the finale of this 4-game set. Line drive. Makes the catch. Inning over. Alex Bregman brings the power for Houston. It's now 4-2. 6th inning. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Lance McCullers Jr.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Raines in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. And a ground ball to first. Abreu takes it himself. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Up next.
And now here is Chili Davis.
Chili Davis.
Up the middle, Pena. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Now it's the second baseman, Alfonso Soriano. 1 for 2. First pitch misses. Activity in the bullpen. Brandon Bielak getting loose out there. Next pitch is outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Righty delivers. Ripped on a line. And it's into the gap. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his 2nd hit.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just a solid swing right there. He caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's Jorge Posada now with a man in scoring position. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that's outside. Next offering is in for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're in the top half of the 6th. And now the count is even. The hat trick. And that is that. No runs, one hit, no errors, and a man left. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. The Yankees 4 and the Astros 2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Alvarez goes 6 feet 5 inches, 225 pounds, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Left-hand hitter waits. That one is absolutely belted. Williams going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Yo, one. Rip, but it curls foul. The 0-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The wind to the pitch. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Throws him with a backdoor slider.
Tremendous job of bringing that ball back over the plate. He gets just enough of it to get the call. And tell you what, as a hitter, it starts out of the zone. It looks really far away, and for it to catch the outside corner, you just have to tip your cap to the pitcher.
Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Astros go down 1-2-3. They trail it here 4-2. Here at Minute Maid Park, we go to the top of the 7th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Wade Boggs. And a foul ball. McCullers winds, fires. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Left-hand batter waits. Waves at the fender for the strikeout.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Slings it across. And 2 away to start the 7th. 2 outs, base is empty. Bernie Williams digs in now. Foul ball. And that one moves his feet.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
The pitch. That's smashed towards center. McCormick makes the grab, and that's the inning. Yanks held in check, but they still lead this one 4-2. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Lee Smith.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And now it's even up. And the slider just misses. 2-1 now. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
And another ball.
Full count.
3-2 now. Got it by him for the K. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And that's downstairs and outside. Way inside, gets out of the way. Two gone.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your bullpen arm when you roll them out there to start a new inning, hold on to a small lead. Just such a stabilizing effect. And not only get the first 2 hitters, but to strike them out. That gives everyone on defense a big boost of confidence.
Back up the middle and a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. So up next, Yainer Diaz. That's off the mark, and that is ball 1. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That ball's carrying, and that one is out of here.
Every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a short thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
In there at the knees for a strike. Good job to fight that one off. 2 runs across in the inning. You're at the bottom of the 7th. Next pitch is outside.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire to give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Here's a 1-2. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. O'Neill going back, pulls it in on the warning track. 2-run shot for the Astros this inning. All even now at 4. Back here in Houston, all set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Tino Martinez. The right-hander back to work. Strike 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. J.P. France, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Belak warming up as well. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Looks like extra bases. Throws to second. In there. That's a double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now there are several ways that they can get this run across.
So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Paul O'Neill. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Brings it in. Runner tags up for third. Tim Raines, the next to hit. That one the other way. Base hit into the outfield. Runner from third in to score. They lead it in the 8th. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for 2. Davis stands in now and watches strike one. That one's in there. 0-2.
Well, he's got ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Fires over to first. That's out number 3. So it's 1 run on 2 hits. No errors, no one left. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Stepping in, Jeremy Pena. And a foul ball left side.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a little bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's a ball and a strike. And a swing and a miss.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. The wind of the pitch. Stays alive.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Swung on, belted. That's back. Out of here. He'll take a jog around the bases. His 2nd of the year. It's 5-5. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boo. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
Fouled off. He was late. 0-2 now. That one ripped. And that's a fair ball.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. They really turned on that one, and as it hooked down the line, it was hard to tell if it would stay fair, but it just barely sneaked in there.
Righty to the plate. Swings through that one for strike 2.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
That's a foul ball.
With the go-ahead run at first, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Pitch. Now there's a bullet down the line. And a base hit. Lead runner around 2nd. To 3rd. Tag. Got him. And now it's Alex Bregman. He's already homered here in this one. Right through there for a strike. Now this is a rocket to left. Reigns makes a nice running catch. But this clutch home run gets us even again. All even at 5. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And stepping in for the Yankees, Alfonso Soriano. That hits the dirt. Ball 1. Activity in the Houston bullpen. J.P. France getting ready to go. Belak also throwing. The wind of the pitch. Out towards right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. Fought off foul. One down, base is empty. And it's 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Here comes a pitch. That one misses, and that's ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
It's a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play. His ability to draw walks. Has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Alan Trammell.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
At the belt and fires. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. 1 away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. And that's outside. To first, might be 2. The throw to second is offline. So the lineup flips over. Derek Jeter getting ready to hit, known for his late inning heroics. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
1-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And the 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
Way to lay off that pitch
1 ball,
down.
2 strikes.
Grounder off the pitcher. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. One down. And next for New York, Bernie Williams. And that one fouled off. And the righty deals. Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Back up. Oh, that got him. He pulls into second. A run comes in on the play. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
So bases loaded with 1 away. And up next for New York, Tino Martinez.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. There's a strike, 95 of that one. Ball to strike. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. One, 2 now.
Ball. No.
And the slider just misses.
Okay.
That's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more. His timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
O'Neill in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
The bases are full for the New York Yankees. Gets a piece and stays alive. That's down and in.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That one missed.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Strike three, got him swinging. Inning over, and it could have been. So remaining in the game. Defensively, Alan Trammell. He'll play third after coming into the game as a pinch hitter. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Mariano Rivera. And this is who everyone came to see. He needs just one save to set the all-time career record, and he's got the chance right here. One-run game, bottom 9. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
That at-bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Abreu in the box now. Takes strike 1.
There it was. Oh, here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Fly ball to right. On his way over. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. On the ground, right side, and it's just foul. That was close. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Goes to second for 1. That's a double play. The ball game is over.
Any day of the week, a pitcher will take 2 for 1. Nice double play to get him out of the jam. They get the W. Way to go, guys.
6-5 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon for the next Game of the Week.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees, 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 7.